Christmas is coming up and buying gifts for a techie person or gamer can be quite difficult. If you buy them a mouse or a keyboard, you might be buying the wrong thing because they probably know exactly what they want. I'm Techify and here are 6 gift ideas for tech people or gamers. So guys, let's get into this. All of these gifts you can pick up for less than $20. They were all less than £15 here in the UK, but some of them there is definitely going to be value in spending a little bit more. The products in this video I have physically bought, but there's no reason you can't spend a little bit more or get different ones. These are mainly just so you've got some ideas. So in no particular order, the first thing is a headphone stand. Whether they play on a console or a PC, they probably have a headset, and often these are left on the desk or over the edge of the monitor, and what would actually be nice is a headphone stand. This one was really cheap, it was about £10. It's nice and sturdy, you've got a nice metal pole, and it just gives you somewhere tidy to put your headphones when you're done gaming. If you want to be more creative though, what makes this one stand out is the wireless charging pad. So this one can plug in via USB, and then your phone or headphones, whatever wireless charging device you have, you'll be able to charge it on the headphone stand. For number 2 is this cleaning goo. It's technically a universal cleaner, you can use it anywhere in your car, whatever, for cleaning dust, but it is also marketed for cleaning keyboards. I tested it on my keyboard, I was really skeptical, and in all fairness, it actually was pretty good. The amount of dust and dirt it got off my keyboard for such little effort was really impressive. You just take a little bit of goo, put it in a ball and just kind of squish it on, and it just pulls the dust off with it. And then once your bit of goo, after you've rolled it about a few times, is a bit too dirty, you put that in the bin. You're probably supposed to get a bigger ball than I got, but to be honest, for the couple of minutes it spent, my keyboard looks a lot cleaner. If you know somebody with a gaming keyboard and you go look at it, I bet you there's a fair chance that is pretty disgusting, so something like this is certainly a good idea. The next couple of gifts are going to be a bit less gamer specific, but for a general tech person are pretty cool. So the first one is a power bank. This one was only about £10 or £12, and for the price nowadays you can get something like this, which is a 10,000 milliamp hour. That's enough to charge a lot of modern phones potentially 3 or 4 times, which is really good. It's got a nice little screen to indicate how much battery it's got left as well. You can certainly spend a bit more and get some better ones from some brands, but I think for the price a power bank is a really good option. You can get something like this which is high capacity and really slim. It's not too heavy either, and it's just useful for when you're going on longer trips to not have to worry about your phone's battery because you've got absolutely plenty stored in the power bank. Now for a lot of people this could be slightly gimmicky, and then for others this could actually be a genuinely useful thing. So this is the music hat. It is a hat with speakers on the inside so that you can listen to music. This is quite a good idea I think, because I find wearing headphones with a hat on top kind of squishes the headphones into your ears and it's quite uncomfortable. This was only £11, which I think is really cheap. The sound quality isn't too bad, it does lack a lot of bass, but there were ones for a bit more money which I definitely would recommend spending. Maybe you can get something a little bit warmer and with a bit better sound quality. Similarly, if you have a look, if you can see one where the speakers are slightly further up into the hat, that would be better, because as you can see with the speakers on my ears right now, my ears aren't completely covered, and walking outside in the cold, your ears do get a little bit cold like this. It does defeat the point of the hat a little bit, but I think this is a pretty cool gift for such a low price nevertheless. The fact that you're essentially getting wireless headphones for just like £10 is pretty good anyway. Gamers in particular often like their LEDs and light up stuff, and I think some cheap neon signs can be quite a cool way to make a room look a little bit cooler and make your setup look a little bit more interesting. This planet was just £7 and there's loads of different designs and colours. I think it's just quite a cool cheap way to make a setup look a little bit more interesting and bring a little bit more life to it. They're not going to be for everyone, but I think they look pretty cool, and for the price I think it's something to consider. Then the final thing is specific to PC gamers again. I've spoke about it before on my channel, and that is a mouse bungee. If you've got a wired mouse, a mouse bungee can be a really nice way to keep the cable out the way, stop it dragging on things and protect it long term, as well as actually improve your gaming performance because you don't have the drag since the cable will be kept off the desk. These are such good value for money products. You can get cheap ones for about $5. Something like this from Endgame Gear, which is slightly nicer, got a bit more weight to it. That's still only about $15 or $20, which is a really good deal in my opinion. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was a bit different for me. I tried to keep it nice and short and just give you some good ideas for gifts for tech people or gamers. If you enjoyed the video, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.